looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. No.
Hey guys, it's Trin, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a video that was pretty requested on my Instagram. I'm going to be showing you guys all some hacks and cool things about the iPhone XR. About the iPhone XR. Also, some of these hacks can also help you with learning about the XS or the XS Max. So yeah, I just have the iPhone XR in white. I got a new case, so it's different from my what's on my iPhone. Also, if you want a new what's on my iPhone video, comment down below. Today I'm just gonna be telling you guys some cool things you can do with the new iPhone. So without further ado, let's hop right on into Before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure to follow all my social medias, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and my Twitter, and all of the links to more of my social medias will be in the description. So yeah. So guys, the first thing I have for you guys is Face ID. Face ID is really cool. It's one of the basic features you can set up, but not everyone sets it up. But basically what Face ID is a feature where now on the new iPhones that don't have a home button, you use your face to unlock your phone. So I'm going to be screen recording and showing you what that looks like. So my screen recording will be right here. So I'm going to kind of scooch over by screen recording. So my phone has already realized that I'm me, and it realized my face. So it turned off, but it realized me, so I'm gonna swipe up and it goes straight to my home page. So yeah, that's a cool fact. Another one is the feature of Memoji. I'll put mine right here on the side, but basically what a Memoji is like Animoji, where they released all the animals, and with Face ID it detects your face and copies all your moves. So I'll show you by doing that in my messages. So this is me recently texting my mom, and you can see my Memoji right there, but I'm going to show you I'll show you guys how to set one up, and I'll show you mine. So this is what my Memoji looks like. I'll record something real quick. Hi guys, are these hacks helpful so far? Hi guys, are these hacks helpful so far? See, you can it face detects my face and copies whatever I say. So how you make one of these is, what you want to do is you want to go here, and then you want to go new Memoji, and when you go plus, you can see all the skin colors. And sorry if I sound a little weird, I have my rubber band in my mouth, so it makes me sound a little weird when I talk. But you can choose all the skin colors. So since I already have one, I'm just gonna do like a random one. So my skin color is brown, so you can just like see different colors of brown. And then you can go to hairstyles, and I can choose different hairstyles for myself. Like that one's hecka cute, so I can choose that one. And yeah, so then you could go to head shape, and I choose the middle one. That I would go for like teenagers, and then this is the little kid one, and then this is like the elderly one. So the middle one is best for me. Then you could go to eyes, and you could go to like to a dual color eye, like hazel or blue and green, but my eyes are light brown, so I'm gonna stay right there. And then I can go to my brows, and they're already the same color, so I'm pretty much good. But I'm gonna go back to skin, kind of. Yeah, that's more my skin tone. And then you can go lips, and you can choose the shape of your nose. This is my shape of my nose, best to its ability, because they only have 3. And then I'm gonna choose my lip color. I guess I'll go for a red, but I'm gonna change my lip size, so that's more my lip size. And then we're done. So then you can go ears, and you can't really see, but you can like, when I'm moving my head, it will like shake, like the hair shaking. Super duper cool. But I'm just gonna for my ears that size. And then you can choose earrings, like what color, but I can't see them because my hair is too long. And you could choose eyewear. I have 2 Memojis. I have one for me with no glasses, and then I have one for me with glasses. But that's how you set up Memoji. And then Animoji is just right here. Like you have the robot, and here's the puppy. You can stick out your tongue. You can do pretty much anything. But yeah, that is one of the other features. But something else you have with the new phones is, well, it was introduced to the iPhone X, but you have portrait mode, front facing and back facing camera. Now back facing with the iPhone XR, you can see me right here, but back facing with the iPhone XR, you can't go as far back because it has a singular lens, so it's not like the dual XS and XS Max or the X where you can go as far as you want and still capture your portrait mode picture because it has a dual lens. This one only has a single lens. The XS, XS Max, and the X have a dual telephoto lens. So yeah, that's something that we don't have here. But what you can do is, if it detects me, I could take a picture like it's detecting me from recording, so it's gonna blur out the background. Or this is front facing portrait mode, and it blurs out whatever's in the back of me from the front facing camera, and I can just take a picture like this. So yeah, I took a few selfies, but that is what you can do. And this is a new thing with the XS, XS Max, and the XR. You can now have depth control, which chooses how blurred out you want the background to be in your photos. So I'm gonna go to one of my photos, and then I'm gonna go to my portrait mode, and I'm gonna choose a picture I've taken. Okay, I'll go this one that I recently took. So I'm gonna choose how blurred out I want the background to be. I'm not going to keep it like this because I like the way it is, but you press on it or it realizes that you're on the picture, and it says depth at the bottom, as you can see right there, and I can choose how blurred out I want the background to be. It is super duper cool, and I love that feature because I love photography, so whenever I'm taking pictures for Instagram or whatever I'm doing, this is totally helpful. Another feature they released with going into iOS 12 is now your photo album. I'm screen recording, but now your photo album looks different. You can as well as see all your albums. You now have my albums feature, and you can see all your albums. It didn't used to be like that. And then you can see people in places, which is really cool. You could see your media types, like video types. You can see your videos, your selfies. It's all portrait mode. It just used to be an album. Now it's all in a section that says media types, and then you can go other albums, and it goes recently deleted, hidden, and imports. It's really, really cool, and I love this feature. Another feature is that these phones, as well as starting from the 7 on, they are waterproof, and this one can stay, I think it can be a meter in water for 30 minutes and it would be fine, but I haven't tested that theory. I don't like to test around with my phones just in case something happens, so I won't be worried. Another thing cool about the iPhone XR is it comes in a variety of colors. It comes in red, white, black, blue, coral, yellow, and I think that's it. But yeah, it's a really pretty phone, really good. I love my phone. Like, I'll show you. This is my phone, but I love it. It's beautiful, and yeah, it's really cool. It comes in, it starts at 64 gigabytes, I believe, and you can go 128, 64 gigabytes, or 256. I have the 128 gigabyte. It's right in the middle, and it's a ton of storage, good enough for me. So yeah, that's the kind of storage I have. The camera is so good on this phone. Like, I recommend, if you don't you want to spend money on like a good a camera, I would buy this phone and maybe later working towards getting that camera, because this camera is really, really good. Like, I get compliments all over my Instagram make sure you go follow me right here. But I get compliments all over my Instagram, people asking what do I take my pictures with because the camera quality is so good. This camera quality on this iPhone XR just with the single lens is perfection. I love taking selfies and I love taking portrait mode shots with this iPhone. I have some shots on the screen, but this phone is amazing. I love it. And with the A12 Bionic chip, this makes this phone super fast. It's way faster than my iPhone 7, which I'm filming on right now, but it was such a jump. And let me just tell you, the battery life lasts forever. I was like on this phone, I'm on my phone a lot, and I was on my phone, and sometimes I'm on it at school, and when I was doing that, I like came home and my phone would start like 40%, using it and then using it in the mornings, and yeah, and then I did it like later in the day when I got home from school, and it was like 7 o'clock and my phone still had like 40%. This phone is such a great phone if you're doing hardcore business stuff. I really recommend getting this phone because the battery life will not let you down. My iPhone 7 would always die, and it always dies, and it was a step up to get this phone because now I don't have to worry about my phone always being dead when I'm at the store or something. And then this phone is the largest LCD. It has a 6.1 inch LCD screen. It is not like the iPhone XS and the XS Max or the XS and the XS Max, but sorry, my dog's trying to get in the house. But it is not like those. That has an OLED display, which means the bezels are smaller and it's a better display. The bezels are big on here, but since I had an LCD on my iPhone 7, it's pretty much a jump up. It's a better LCD, but it's not as good as the XS or the XS Max, but I love it. But it has a 6.1 inch liquid retina display. It's really nice, really big screen. I love it. It's really good to have since everything was so small by 7. Everything is able to be seen on my new phone. It's great for traveling. It's kind of heavy. It depends on what case you get, but it's lightweight depending on the case you get, and I love it. And a great thing about this phone is it's cheaper than the XS and the XS Max. It's like $250 or $200 something cheaper than this, and you're getting the same thing, just you don't have the dual lens or some of the other things that it has, but it's really good. So yeah, that completes my iPhone XR features for this video. If you enjoyed it, this maybe helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below. I love tech, so comment down below if I should do more tech videos. Should I not? I don't know, but comment down below what you think. Bye, Trinity-Rae.